Alright, so what I'm gonna do,
There's so many of them.
let me mute these guys. Alright, I'm gonna go over everything for the whole map kind of in one go, just so it's one video as opposed to a bunch of broken up ones. So on just A execute, Sam's gonna go palace. Oh my goodness. It's not ready. Alright. So we're gonna have Sam go palace. It doesn't really matter who wants to lurk underpass on this. It can be whoever, but everybody should know these basic smokes. You got stairs. Right here, CT. Aim at the corner, jump throw, and then you've got jungle. Aim at the middle. Right here, to where your crosshair forms at. Then you got your just basic A smokes. You're gonna want first person up, molly bench, second, and third. Just to clear everything out, that's a shit molly by the way, but that's just your basic A take. Alright, A split. We're still gonna have Sam Palace up here. And then we're gonna have Eric and Brian A ramp. On this strat at the start of the round, Eric is gonna throw this smoke for CT. And also at the start of the round, Danny is gonna be right here, smoking the window. All you do is you just hold D, then jump throw that. Aim at, oh shit. Aim at the center right here. So Eric and Dan throw those immediately. We've got Sam and Palace. Eric and Brian A ramp. And then me and Dan are going to be going this way. Now, Dan's going to be holding for me while I set this up. I get right here in the corner. And then me and Brian sync this up together when we're both ready. We're going to say smoke. We have to do this relatively fast because we need the cat smoke and window smoke still up. I'm going to throw this. Brian's going to throw the CT smoke I just showed. So we're going to have cat smoked. We're going to have window smoked. And then I'll throw that smoke. We're going to have this part of jungle smoked. And then we're going to have CT smoked. Dan's going to be following me. I'm basically going in for info. He's going to trade me. He'll flash me into con. And he's not going to flash me, hopefully. We're going to be coming up con. And then Brian, Eric coming out ramp. And then Sam coming out palace. Now, Brian should be running over flashes for Eric and Sam. And we just crunch the side all at once. Alright, so that's the two A takes. Now for fast B. Alright, we got Brian right here. He's going to be throwing this smoke. It's for just for everybody to know if they want to know it. You aim right here. I'll clear decals, but right here is that little thing. It looks like Florida on a US map. You aim at it and jump throw. And what this does, as we wait, is smokes left side arch. And then Eric will be throwing this one. You aim at the middle of the wood, just scoot slightly to the left, look up to the top of the building right here, and jump throw. And where this one goes, you'll see, it's gonna come, and it's gonna get right. Alright, now I kind of screwed that up a little bit. It didn't go far enough to the left. So, right here, a little bit more to the left. So, oh, I'm gonna throw him hard. This one right here, yeah. And jump throw. And this should be the correct get right smoke. Alright, yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so that's those. And then we're gonna have Sam He comes right here, crouches, aims at the top corner of this building, crouch jump throw. It's gonna get market window for us. Alright. And then you have me and Dan. So I have smoke out because we're going fast. Dan's gonna throw over 2 flashes as we're going. There's a molly. I'm putting it out. Mauling van. Flashing out window. So right here is where me and Dan have to communicate. I'm gonna tell him either I'm going out window or I'm going out balk. We can't both go out the same way. So either I jump out here and clear under right here, or I go over here and he goes out balk and he clears default. And then me and Dan will both work our way around site because we'll have the smoke too. And we're gonna clear out back site at around this time. Once me and Dan are here, that's when Brian and Eric should be on their way up and they'll be coming out. This molly should be basically gone by that time and we have the whole site. Whoever has bomb, which should be Eric or Brian, always plant for apps because Sam, with how the timing on this works out, he's the last person and he's just gonna hold underpass push and play post plant for us. Like he's got the flank. Sam's got our big flank. The very last strat to go over is B split. Alright. So on this, same thing. Brian is gonna throw this again. Right here. Eric's gonna throw this again. Right here. Now this is all done at the beginning of the round. And then Sam is going right here. Throwing this again. So same exact thing as the fast B. The only difference is the 3 upper B are really, I mean, they're really selling this. Like we're doing the fast B again. Just raining flashes over. Our whole point in all of this is we're getting 3 people on B. We're getting the mid player to not be mid anymore. So while y'all are setting this up, y'all throw that. I'm gonna be throwing this. That smokes top connector. And then me and Dan and oh shit, also. And then Dan will throw window. Now what this is gonna let me and Dan do is we're gonna throw that at the start of the round. Y'all are gonna do that. They're gonna think, well, I would hope they're thinking we're doing the fast B again. So we've got window smoke, we've got top con smoke. They've got all this stuff that's going over at B. You've got the arch smokes, you've got the window smokes, you've got flashes just getting rained up. Me and Dan should just be able to creep our way up cat. We're gonna walk the whole way. Now, by the time we get up here, the smoke should still be right here. So we're going to be creeping up, and we should be able to just walk up, hopefully kill this guy get right, because he's just playing behind the smoke. If he's even pushed up, that's fine. So, and then there's probably going to be a guy market window, whatever. So y'all are fighting them in sight. They're all focused on you, and me and Dan are just going to kill him in the back. Y'all are going to have bomb upper B, because if we die mid, bomb goes down. We're just screwed. Once we have sight, just plant for cat, we take sight, and on this one we can extend, and have mark, like, you know, take market, but just plant for cat, me and Dan can come back, and it can just be planted for us cat, you know, however you want to do it. Very last thing is default. Now on default, which is how we're going to start off pretty much every round. Sam, I'm going to have you, you're just going to be holding A push, just A ramp. You can get close. I don't care how you play it. I mean, you've been playing the game long enough. You can, you know, just sit here, sit back, just listen. You're just listening for palace pushes, close A ramp, anything like that. Eric, since you're the opper, I want you and Dan, top mid, just kind of playing back, you know, just hold and seeing if they're pushing. Brian is gonna go underpass and just hold for pushes here, and then I go upper B. Now, if we just go into a default and it's not a, like, you know, we're not executing anything immediately, the only other thing I want to point out is I'm going to get you to do this boost for me sometimes, Brian, where, you know, you get right here and then a boost on your head and clear out window, so forth, so on, like we see Jeremy and Corey's team do. But that's all I can think of at the top of my head. If you have any questions or want to switch anything up, just let me know tomorrow when we get on for practice. But yeah, that's it.